Hey everybody, welcome back to the episode on Mighty Modelshop Creations. Today, this is the 3-year anniversary of our channel. So, without further ado, let's roll the intro. Alright, so to start off, we are just going to do a quick sweep of the stash. As you can see, most of these have been originally like switched out or maybe moved places from the first time or maybe the 2nd year anniversary. But we've acquired some cool kits, a couple of them new, most of them older kits. I don't think I've done a stash reveal in over a year, so yeah. As we come over to my desk space, I actually got this from a club member. He was just giving it away. It works real nice. It's a nice light, workspace light. And here are some of my friends and fans. So if you see your channel, hello.
Yeah, from the early days. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, and JB Scale Creations. We got a cool stuff from him. I'll show you some of the stuff in a bit. But to start, I'll just show you some of my more, I guess, mundane builds from this year that I haven't shown on the channel. So here is the Johan Oldsmobile F85. This was my first time airbrushing. I wanted it to be a little bit more of a pale white or pale yellow, but obviously it didn't go that way. It looks pretty yellow on camera. Here is, I think this is an AMT kit. It was just their Hemi Hustler model kit, just box stock, and then I wired and added a 3D printed blower on the engine instead of the stock kit, because the one in the kit was horrible. There's like a 2-piece blower, which is weird because it was a re-release. Here is one of the club group builds. I think this was for the 55 group build, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the 55 Nomad, but you could do it as a truck, I guess. So I wanted to do that. Turned out pretty well. I like the color on it.
And my little Volkswagen fender.
Oh, yeah, because nothing else would fit in the back.
It's pretty small.
Here is actually, it's not really a build from this year, but just kind of a throwback. So if you're an original, an OG from my channel, you'll remember this. This is the first kit that I was doing updates on the channel like 3 years ago. If you remember, it didn't have a white roof. It was all green because I forgot to clear it or tape it off and then clear it afterwards. So I had to tape off the entire body and then repaint the roof, and nothing bled through, so yeah, I'm actually pretty happy about that.
Yeah, Tamiya paint for a win. More about that later.
Well, yeah, and yeah, so I think it looks way more better.
More better.
Yeah. And here's a quick sneak peek of the video that's coming out after this one. This is the 1925 Model T. Won't give you too much information about that.
That one turned out really good.
Yeah, you should definitely watch the video when it comes out because it's a pretty interesting one. Here is a project that I'm actually working on right now, the 37 Ford pickup from Revell Monogram. Considering it was one of those merged times with their brands, the molding is really nice on this. But basically I got a truck bed from a 67 Chevy. It was the wrecker kit, but it was just in the bag parts. It's a rare kit, yeah. But I needed this bed, and I got it for cheap. It was just a parts kit, like it wasn't a complete one. So I'm going to chop this and make it to scale or to size with the Ford here. And I actually extended the frame so far with some styrene. So that's coming soon.
Yeah, thinking of 55, this is what I threw down.
Yeah, there's the 55 group build from my dad. He built the Blasphemy from Roadkill. Looks pretty wicked. It's all wired and stuff.
Yeah, 3D printed engine I had to glue the hood together and cut it all apart and then create a firewall, and it was kind of a lot of work, but I love this blasphemy car, so it was worth it to me just to get it done.
Yeah, it looks pretty wicked.
Yeah.
Black and gold's always a good look.
Yeah, and then, oh my god, so...
Oh, this one's super cool. Okay, so this is a really cool kit, but unfortunately, there were some mishaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the hood. You can see there's pretty significant,
Yeah, it goes all the way down to
like there's
plastic.
there's the yellow plastic right there. That's...
Yeah. There was 9 coats of paint and clear and everything, and if you notice, I put this really nice lace slicks decal to do like the 70s old school lace paint job, and I worked pretty... I'm embarrassed. How embarrassed? I put a lot of effort into that, and then I cheaped out on tape to respray the inside of the hood, which I probably should have just hand painted black or something, because
it's fine. Well,
kind of. Yeah, it was a learning experience. And if you leave the hood up,
you don't really notice it.
Probably fine-ish.
But yeah, that motor's friggin' wicked.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I wanted to go all in. That's again 3D printed. It's a 600 horsepower John Casey engine or something.
Oof. I just got caught on my chair. But yeah, that's a pretty wicked build. And then here is...
That's crazy. If anyone is unfamiliar, this is the racing buggies that they use in the Sippy Hole, which is like a truly Florida thing. Shout out to the boys in the south. They run these through the swamps, and I saw it on Cults 3D, and it was, you know me, I like crazy stuff, and this is pretty crazy, so I had to build it.
Yeah, it looks pretty wicked. And I think those are just decals from the
parts box.
Yeah.
Decal if you guys come, I was going to say if you guys went down to, but we go down to, you guys probably come up to Fulton. It was there.
And here's his GTO. So I also built
GT40.
Oh my gosh, GTO. Oh my gosh, don't flame me in the comments. But this is his GT40. I think it was a build off because I also had a GT40 and I did a diorama of it. I don't think I featured it on the channel, but I gave it to a club member, or I traded it actually for an even better build.
Oh yeah,
that
one's gonna be
this
sweet.
Is gonna be an amazing build, and I'm hoping to... I'm gonna build it just like this, with everything open, and I'm gonna go all out on detail, like as thorough as I can, because it would be a shame to not do the best that I can with such a nice kit. But anyways, yeah, here's the gold GT40. It was based on the real one.
Yeah, where did we get I got the decals from.
Le Mans decals online.
Le Mans decals, yeah, super nice decals. Turned out pretty good.
And actually, on the topic of upcoming projects, I've already covered this one, but the Rambler American is in progress. It's not done yet. Obviously, it's, it's gonna take a long time. I don't think it'll be done anytime soon, because I'm a bit of a, I guess, artist block or whatever. But oh yeah, here's his Shelby Cobra.
I think that was a build-off project too.
Yeah, it was
for the club.
Oh yeah, it was. It was a Shelby Cobra group build.
Yeah, so this is the first time I used an airbrush in years. So I did that, and it kind of ran, but whatever. I put AN braided fittings. The first time I actually opened and cut open doors, and the first time I used flocking, interior flocking. So
yeah, it looks pretty good too.
Yeah, it turned out. I mean, that stuff goes everywhere though, so just be aware.
And there's the engine.
Yeah, wired. And then I put the fuel system and batteries in the back. I kind of went a little bit all out on that one, but
yeah, it looks pretty awesome though.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good.
I'll show you mine in a bit.
There's Hot Rod Ronnie's Coopzilla. There's the actual Coopzilla that I was going for, and
there's the
threw
one
that junk together.
Yeah, it looks pretty awesome.
It
was a project though. It was.
Yeah, I chopped the roof. That was the first time in 25 years that I've you know, chopped a roof and successfully put it back together.
Even has the
Oh yeah, the camshaft.
Yeah.
Camshaft
Bumper, I guess.
Bumper, yeah, scratch built the coilovers on the front, and got the masks from Lazy Modeler down in Australia.
Yeah, cool paint.
It turned out pretty good.
And
then this one is not yet revealed to the club.
Oh yes, so if
This
you're
is the,
part of the club, here's the
sneak peek.
yeah, you get limited view, or what's it called? You know what I'm trying to say. Preview. Yeah, but I think it's a 3D printed forklift from like the 40s or 50s. Right?
Yeah, probably at least the 40s. It's like no safety measures at all on this thing.
Pretty good detail too. Resin puddle.
Yeah, I was playing around with the resin, and then I got some like little leaves off of like Temu or AliExpress or one of those places. It turned out not so badish.
No, it looks pretty awesome. I like the way that it looks. It looks appropriately cluttered as well, which is hard to achieve sometimes. Here's my dad's workbench. He has a pretty, I don't know, he has lots of things on the go. So here's the project. It's a railway truck where they were able to like ride on the tracks. He airbrushed this paint, and it looks pretty accurate to the original photo, which is nice. That ugly, well, yeah, it looks ugly green, tealish color. Here is, I don't know, you explain this.
That is a smart car. But, you know, there was a meme one time that I saw. It was a smart car that had, like, this done to it, and it said, I wouldn't tell people that I won the lottery, but there would be signs. That's kind of this. So it was a smart, maybe I should call it the not so smart car, because literally there's like a top fuel funny car engine.
The dumb car, because it is pretty dumb.
It's pretty dumb. On a 32 frame, I don't know. Yeah. I'm just playing.
And on his seating area is the Bronco Buster. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, and I got the original magazine that shows like the actual, for rare at the time, the colored photos, and it tells you all about like the frame and the suspension. And for those of you that know, it's like a full aluminum frame, which is super duper rare at the time. And the way the body splits is going to be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, that's pretty
cutting
wacky,
resin, and so that's going to be a big scratch building project. But again,
a cool one.
Yeah, hopefully things to come. Hopefully this year. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We already went over these a little bit. Oh, I'll go over these before I forget. Just extended or destended. Here's the unboxed projects that we put on into boxes now, which is nice. Some highlighted projects that are gonna be cool. My dad he picked up this needle nose Peterbilt from Fulton.
Down in Fulton,
Yeah, and then I have, which one's the one that I really, oh yeah, the 63 Chrysler 300. I also picked that up from Fulton. I found a missing rim, so I'm gonna maybe build that up soon. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, the Johan turbine limo.
Tons of good stuff.
Yeah.
Tons of projects. And the really super good thing is, I mean, I had to pay up a little bit to get boxes from Uline or whatever, but they're the same size.
Yeah.
So when I go and grab one out, it's not like an avalanche of stuff falling on me. It's neater in my brain. It's me.
I also started a 66 Marlin this year. I was attempting to open all of the doors, and then I gave up. So that's why it's in there. Here is my dad's old drag-on lady in the gym pancake car. I don't think we showed the gym pancake car before, but
I want to do a little piece on that.
Yeah, maybe. There's the Chevette, and then here is one of my builds, the Johan 63 Chrysler 300, just stock, nothing super crazy or anything. Nice black paint though. I like the way that it turned out. Here is my Isle of Man diorama. I don't think many of you have seen this, but if you want an in-depth video, I would recommend checking it out because it's pretty cool. And then here is the the Shelby Cobra build-off. I did oh man, that glare is terrible. I did a little diorama of it with the guy working on it. Obviously, it was based off the real one in I'm probably gonna butcher the name, but it was from Targa Florio from like 1964. So it's pretty interesting. I like the way that turned out. That's still there. It's been there since last year. Nothing has changed.
It's like if that's approaching a 20-year project.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get it done.
And then there's some older builds that you guys probably recognize. Like there's the infamous DeSoto and Vix Vax, Dino Don, Random, Chopped Van. And as we come around, here's the Johan. Yeah, it's actually becoming a Johan wall now. I don't know if you guys remember, but when we first started the channel, my very first video, we had like 12 kits. Yeah, it's getting excessive now. We need to stop. But yeah, just to quickly go over, I actually picked up that Heavenly Hearse from Fulton this year, molded in yellow.
Yeah, we get lucky with Johans. You know, we find some, you know, you stumble across things every once in a while and you can't afford not to buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
What's the whole point? You gotta have fun. Oh, there's an NPC. Oh gosh, the one discrepancy in this whole wall.
Ooh, yeah, but it's worthy of the Johan wall.
That's true. It's equally up there. Yeah. And then here's the spray booth. We actually started airbrushing, as we mentioned before. So we have 2 airbrush holders. They work really well. I'm happy with how they perform. Again, just the same place, more same kits. As we go into the other room, we have another random stack of kits. And then here's the Johan flat box collection. There's the 67 Eldorado. I think we got that 65 Cadillac recently. There's the Tornado that I think I showed. Could be wrong.
The Gold Cup. That's going to be a good project to restore.
Yeah, there's the Petty car. That's a Lindbergh built in front of it. Just gonna let you guys know that. I would never build that kit stock. There's the JB Scale Creations kit that we acquired off of him. The 66 Rambler? Yes, 66 Rambler.
Yeah,
so
that'll make a cool display when we restore that and have it in front of the box. The kit's in there too. So.
Yeah, we have the complete kit and then the built-ups that we can fix up. There's the original. So this is kind of the sequel to the original 65 Rambler American project. That was fun. If you haven't seen that, I would recommend checking out that video. We found this bag in a Tupperware container in Fulton. It was like $15, all smashed up. We didn't really know what was in there, but it was a complete kit. So, happy surprise. There's a 63 Oldsmobile Starfire that we also got from Fulton, and then I think that Plymouth was
Fury. We got that from Peterborough, I think, last year.
Yeah, and then there's the emblem from a real Fury that came with it. Sealed Dragon Lady, super stock. Oh yeah, and signed too.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, she signed it for me.
There's photographic evidence. So yeah, there's a nice AMC print that we got. Super cool. There's another print from. Oh, it's also signed. Pete's Patriot and Dragon Lady. Wasn't the Pete's Patriot redone into something else?
Yeah, it was the
smoke maker, steak maker.
Steak maker car. I have decals for it, so, and I also have a whole stash of these AMC kits. So I'm hoping to do, as you'll notice, scanning up and down the Dragon Lady cars, she has a few different paint schemes, and I think I have the decals to do every one of them. So
talk about OCD.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah. Do I like AMC? Well, maybe. What about that jacket?
Oh yeah, the AMC racing jacket. I feel like this was here last year as well. Super cool, by the way. I like that. It's one of my favorite things. Do you want to be shown on video?
Yeah, I don't care. This is old me. Look.
Yeah, here's the original.
Khaki pants.
The original. It's in the way, but there's Dragon Lady.
Yeah, man.
And photographic evidence. So he was there. I picked up that from a antique store. I thought it was kind of interesting. There's some older builds that I've already showed before. We're gonna probably move them into storage down here, stuff like that. Pablo Escobar diorama. I feel like I showed that before, maybe not. And again, there's that random AMT kit. But I think, oh, and also there's extension down here now.
Yeah, our cup floweth over.
Yeah, so we need to
We need to get a table at our next show and start clearing some stuff out, prioritizing.
We actually might need to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that's it for today's video. I mean,
yeah, lots of cool projects on the bench, lots of cool projects coming up. We got the Johan restoration stuff.
We have so many.
We were supposed to do that last year, but
well, we're getting there. It's a process.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for that Model T video. It's coming out soon, so stay tuned. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.